I don't know how staying silent is ever going to make things better.
Wouldn't your brother say to you, Harry, how could you do this to me? After everything we went through, wouldn't that be what he would say?
He'd probably say all sorts of different things.
Some people will say, you have railed against invasions of your privacy all your life. But the accusation will be, here are you invading the privacy of your most nearest and dearest without permission. That'll be the accusation.
That would be the accusation.
How Prince Harry, ITV, and morning TV chaos triggered a royal shakeup. Have you ever wondered why TV networks spend months lavishing praise on high-profile figures, only to turn on them overnight? It isn't random. It is the currency of access. Broadcasting networks frequently align themselves with big personalities, offering gentle coverage and prime exposure in the hope of securing the ultimate prize down the road. Neil Sean highlights how this dance plays out constantly across television panels.
You know, Thomas, one of the things that always makes me smile is the fact that, you know, the mainstream media, when they can't get their own way, they very quickly turn on people. You know, the sort of thing I mean. We've seen it behind the scenes with loose women, you know. It's just interesting the way that they're all supposed to be the very best of friends on that panel. Oh, we love each other. We've got each other's back. We're definitely, yeah. Absolutely loathe one another because it's about airtime, it's about staying on camera, and it's about picking up the £3,000 to £5,000 per episode that you...
Behind the sunny, cohesive facade of shows like Loose Women, where presenters famously project image-perfect camaraderie, lie high-stakes battles for camera time, longevity, and appearance fees ranging between £3,000 to £5,000 per episode. When networks bend over backward to stay in a guest's good graces, they expect a return on investment. So, what happens when a network puts in all the legwork, only to be snubbed at the 11th hour? The atmosphere turns cold faster than a forgotten cup of tea. To truly understand the current friction between ITV and the Sussexes, we have to look at the historical setup. ITV, and specifically key news figures, historically position themselves as the warm, welcoming home for Harry and Meghan's UK media updates. When Harry returned to the UK for high-profile appearances, ITV news teams, including veteran royal correspondents like Chris Shipp, were deployed outside venues, microphones ready, anticipating an exclusive, in-depth one-on-one interview. Instead of hand-delivering the news anchor's dream quote, Harry's team pulled a classic PR sidestep. They bypassed the formal news desk and pivoted straight toward daytime entertainment, placing their bets on This Morning with Alison Hammond. Why the sudden shift? Mainstream evening news and niche royal podcasts command dedicated, but often static, audiences. Daytime television reaches millions of direct consumer eyeballs daily. Harry's penchant for lighter media formats, evidenced by his playful appearances on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, makes relaxed television hosts a far safer haven than traditional news anchors looking for a hard-hitting headline. When a news division spends months building a bridge only to watch the subject stroll across to the entertainment desk, professional miffed feelings are virtually guaranteed. When access gets pulled, the media narrative shifts from protective coverage to subtle pushback. Following the interview pivot, industry observers noticed a distinctly prickly shift in tone across ITV's auxiliary platforms, including specialized podcasts like Talking Royals, hosted by figures like Charlene White. Suddenly, the kid gloves treatment began to fray around the edges. This tension isn't just limited to news teams versus royals. It spills over into network politics. Within ITV itself, daytime flagship This Morning has been navigating a turbulent era of ratings battles and co-host shakeups between household names like Alison Hammond and Kat Deely. Securing an exclusive royal mention or guest nod becomes a massive internal win for one production team, while leaving rival departments nursing wounded pride. Media strategy is a high-stakes game of chess, and every interview choice sends ripples through the broadcasting world. Do you think public figures should stick with traditional news outlets for major updates? Or are lighthearted daytime TV sit-downs the smarter PR move in today's media landscape? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, share this article with your fellow royal watchers, and let's get the discussion going.